Something's missing. That's right. Something's missing. My car is missing. It's not here yet. It is, however, if you look at this picture, still at the port. I've been waiting 10 weeks for this car to come just from one island. I'm not gonna badmouth the towing company that on the island where the car was and all that stuff, because you know, communications and holidays and life being what it is what it is. And so finally, after 10 weeks or so of waiting, the car is here. Well, it's here. It actually arrived here in Maui, so I'm pretty stoked. I cannot wait to get after this car because I saw it on the internet a bunch of times on Craigslist. I've seen it in person now once, and now I was 50 feet from it. But I'm pretty stoked. It's a 57 150. It doesn't have a motor tranny. The firewall setback, I think, opened up, like recessed a little bit to handle like a big block. I got a buddy that said he's got some fender well headers, a couple of different styles I can try for fitment mock-up purposes. I met another dude that I've known for a while, talked to a couple times, but never actually met face to face. Met him yesterday. Super cool guy. He's got a complete machine shop if I want to rebuild the boat motor. He's got a big block laying around and a 671 or something, he said. So whatever that is. I have a couple Muncie 4-speeds and a few other parts and pieces, and yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I can't wait for this thing to get here. When it does, you'll know as soon as I do. I gotta go through it in inventory. There's lots of trim and parts and stuff inside of it. You know, I know there's a radiator, a core support I saw, some trim. I think the spears and everything's there for the 150. The fin trim's there. There's a fuel cell, I know, between the wheel tubs that was built up and like set up in the wheel tubs, like up in the under the package area, so the trunk's still accessible. It is mini tubbed. It does have a 9-inch. That's all I know. Now you know as much as I know. I probably paid too much for it, which, you know, that's okay. I had a friend of a family give me a car that another friend of mine really wanted, so I gave him a screaming deal and used that cash to get this other car. So in a way, that cash and a few other bucks, this car is like basically free. Not really, but I mean, it's, you know, it's cheaper than I ever would have found one, and I would never have had the money otherwise, and that's the way it always goes. I'm always hunting for a car and I never have cash, or I have cash and there's no more cars around, which, you know, that's life. This car, I'm not making any deals on. I'm not doing any like, hey, I'll pay you later for a cheeseburger Tuesday or, you know, whatever. I'm gonna like do it. As I said before, I may have mentioned this, I'm going to do it as I have the money. I'm going to actually buy the pieces and parts. So if it takes me 10 years, it takes me 10 years to actually get a car running and driving. I would like to do it sooner than that, but, you know, we'll see. Hopefully it takes me 10 days, but I doubt it. Unless I win the lottery. We'll see you guys later.